Hello, this is History Shorts with the Artifactual Scholar. Today, I'll be talking about the exploits of Pauline Cushman, actress and spy. The Civil War was the defining and transformative conflict in the history of the United States. As the nation was torn apart, Americans of all classes and walks of life were drawn into the struggle. In April 1863, Pauline Cushman, a struggling actress, was performing in a theater in Louisville, Kentucky. At that time, the city and state were fiercely divided between Union loyalists and Confederate sympathizers. Prior to one performance, Cushman was approached by two paroled Confederates who offered her $350 to offer a toast to Confederate President Jefferson Davis. Though she was born in New Orleans, Cushman had remained loyal to the U.S. The offer shocked her, and she reported it to the U.S. Provost Marshal in Louisville, Colonel Orlando H. Moore, who had told her to accept the payment and gain the trust of the Confederates. Accordingly, Cushman toasted Davis and was promptly fired by the theater. Shortly thereafter, Moore offered her a job as a spy. Using her acting skills, Cushman posed as a Southern sympathizer and gained entry into Confederate circles. Within months, Cushman had uncovered a plot to poison Union troops and, disguised as a man, had broken up a Confederate smuggling operation. But her most daring exploit was yet to come. In the summer of 1863, Union General William Rosecrans was planning a campaign into Tennessee. Cushman was sent to gather intelligence on Confederate forces. Claiming to be a Southern woman searching for her lost brother, she was able to cross the Confederate lines and observe their positions. She also managed to steal plans of the Southern fortifications. Unfortunately, as she tried to return to the Union lines with the stolen plans, she was stopped by suspicious Confederate troops. The plans were found, and she was arrested. Confederate General Braxton Bragg had her tried as a spy. Cushman was convicted and sentenced to hang. But before the sentence could be carried out, she seemed to fall gravely ill. Some accounts claim she had contracted typhoid, but others claim that she had convincingly acted ill. In either case, her hanging was postponed, and she remained imprisoned in Shelbyville, Tennessee. In the meantime, Rosecrans launched his offensive. As Union forces advanced on Shelbyville, the Confederates retreated, leaving the imprisoned Cushman behind. When freed by Union forces, she quickly recovered from her illness. After her ordeal, news of Cushman's exploits spread, and she gained a degree of public acclaim. Both Abraham Lincoln and General James Garfield, a future U.S. president, recognized her accomplishments for the Union cause. She was also given an honorary rank as Brevet Major of Cavalry. Billing herself as Miss Major Pauline Cushman and wearing a uniform given to her by the Union ladies of Nashville, she traveled the country performing in a one-woman play managed by P.T. Barnum. After the war, Cushman's fame faded away. By the 1880s, she was living in the Arizona Territory with her third husband, running a hotel. When the couple separated in 1890, she moved to San Francisco to resume her stage career, but chronic rheumatism and arthritis led to a rapid decline in health. She died of a morphine overdose in December 1893. Despite her tragic end, her service was not forgotten. The Grand Army of the Republic, a Civil War veterans group, sponsored a large funeral complete with military honors, and Pauline Cushman was interred in the Officers' Circle of the Presidio in the San Francisco National Cemetery. This has been History Shorts. Thanks for watching.